Hey guys, this is Shavo, and I'm going to be bringing you another StarCraft 2 game. This is going to be a 1v1 match, and it's going to be versus Intropy and Duban. This is going to be a Zerg versus Zerg, and it's going to be on the map Desert Oasis. So we'll see how this goes here. So Duban already sending out his scouting overlord, and it looks like Intropy is doing the same, and they're pretty much just droning up right now. We'll see what happens. A little bit further on here, and this is post patch 13. So there's a whole bunch of new Zerg abilities and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll see some good play here. APM, it looks like Intropy is spamming like crazy and pushing his APM over to 150 right now, and Dubin's just kind of chilling out over here and not really doing the fast APM stuff. That's all right. Looks like he did Duban did the extractor trick to where he got another drone out at 11 over 10, and just as his overlord was popping out, so he's got his more drones coming out. So it looks like they're sending out Intropy is sending out a scouting drone, and Duban's going ahead and making his spawning pool. It's a little bit ahead of Intropy, so he's going to be a little bit ahead of him if he doesn't get this spawning pool out right now. So looks like he opted to go a hatchery before the spawning pool, and I don't know if that's the best idea against another Zerg player, especially on this map, where the distance between your main base and your natural is kind of far. But I guess we'll see how that works. So Duban is not expanding quite yet. Looks like he might be doing something like a speedling build or something like that, because he's going the early extractor before the spawning pool is out. So typically when that happens, you want to get they're going to start getting a quick speedling upgrade. So I guess we'll see how that goes. So Duban's going ahead and he's making his queen. He's making some Zorglings over here. He's scouting with his overlords. And Intropy just went ahead and he started making his spawning pool, and Duban's over here and he's kind of scouting it out, seeing what's going on. He sees that Intropy has his gas over here. I don't know if he's actually seen this expansion yet, but I guess he'll find that out here any second. And he's gonna find out right now. And he sees that he does have the expansion out here, so he's expanding. And looks like Duban is doing the speedling upgrade. So he's got a whole bunch of Zerglings coming out right now, and he's going to start pushing them out here. And as soon as this metabolic boost finishes, I think Intropy is going to be in a world of hurt, because he decided to go the hatchery before the spawning pool. So he's going to be a little bit behind as far as the Zergling count goes, but he is getting a Baneling's nest. So we'll see some Banelings, and Banelings just eat Zerglings for breakfast. But I guess we'll see how that plays out here. So the first Zerglings are going to meet here in the first battle. Duban's going to go ahead and pull back his Zerglings right now, because he realized that he is outnumbered, so he's pulling them back, and looks like they go their separate ways now. So this research is almost done, and it looks like Duban is going a Baneling's nest as well. So I guess we'll see. We'll have a little bit of Baneling on Baneling action here, and that's kind of weird, because what counters a Baneling? You know, another Baneling perhaps? I guess we'll find out. So got his Zerglings over here, and he's got a whole bunch of Zerglings, and the metabolic boost just finished researching, and it is not yet done for Intropy, so he is a little bit behind Duban right now. And Duban is going ahead and morphing in some Banelings over here, and he's going to start pushing in. So we'll see how this works, and it looks like it's pretty even. They're going pretty much the same exact build from each other, so this is going to be pretty interesting to see. If they're on the same page, then I would say that Intropy has the advantage right now, as he does have this second expansion over here. Although it's not research, or it's not not research, but it's not saturated. So it looks like we got the first Baneling bust here, and that was able to take out a lot of those Zerglings over here. But he does a run by, and he starts harassing the mineral line, which is a really good idea. Good job of harassing the mineral line. He's going to be able to deal with these other speedlings, but just as those speedlings die, more pop up here. So Duban's got a couple more speedlings over here, and Intropy was able to push him out, get him out of here. So we'll see how this goes. And Intropy has yet to saturate this mineral line with even one drone. So I don't know if that's good. That was a good move by Intropy to do that expansion if he's not going to saturate it. So looks like it's they're kind of holding off, and Duban is building up his forces, but Intropy does see that with his Overlord over here. So he's got some more banelings coming in, and I don't know what he's going to do with these banelings, but Intropy is forced to push out, and he might be trying to snipe this hatchery over here, and he takes out all of those Zerglings with that baneling, and he's going to go ahead and snipe this expansion. So he did a good job, or he's going to try and snipe this expansion rather. So he's putting the pressure on, causing Intropy to build more Zerglings than probably what he's comfortable with. But Duban's just operating off of this one base, and he's doing a really good job of just keeping the pressure up, keeping Intropy on his toes, making him build more Zerglings than he's probably comfortable with. And he has yet to put one drone on this expansion here, so it's kind of just a wasted expansion. So I guess we'll see how this plays out. But I don't think that Intropy's in a really good position right here, and he does. And Duban's sending in 1-2 Zerglings over here to kind of just bait those banelings into attacking, which is a really good idea. But Intropy is not having it. He's taking out the. He's just kind of and he's doing excellent work, excellent micro work just with these Zerglings, just to kind of bait the banelings into exploding, so he doesn't take out the majority of his units. Looks like we got a Spire coming down here for Duban, so we're going to see some Mulisk on here. So if he can keep Intropy busy, then Duban's gonna start pulling ahead, because he's not Intropy is not really doing anything as far as his base goes. He still has yet to saturate this, so this expansion is just sitting here, not being utilized, not doing anything. I don't know what all this APM by Intropy is being used for. He's just spamming because he's not really doing anything as far as his base is concerned or anything. He's kind of just like left this expansion here unmanned. So I'm really interested to see what's gonna go down. So we got another expansion, fight going on over here, and it looks like Duban's gonna go pull back because there are just too many Zerglings to handle right now. But he does have his Spire up, and he's starting to make the first couple Mulisk coming out here, and Intropy is completely unaware of this, so he still thinks that he's just dealing with speedlings, which is exactly where Duban wants him. So he finally pushes out two drones after 11 minutes into the game, and he hasn't. The first two drones make it onto the scene. So it looks like Intropy has the same idea, but he's just a couple steps behind of Duban, and that's kind of unfortunate, because here come some of the Mulisk over here by Duban. So it looks like he's going to do a double pronged attack, and just start taking this out. And the Spire is just a little too late on Intropy's part, so he's not going to really have much to combat against that. And yeah, I'd expect a GG here anytime, because Intropy is just going to fall so far behind. He doesn't have anything to do that, and he rage quits. So yeah, he knew that he was beat. Duban did a good job of keeping the pressure up, and he came out with a win. So hope you enjoyed this commentary. More to come.